It's that time of month again, Miss Cats. Ho ho! Not that time of month, but it's that time of month where I get to react to your guys' squad reactions. And this is another episode of Squad Shoutout Reactions, episode number 3. So guys, you might be wondering, what's been going on with the channel lately? Back here, that's going to be going away soon, but don't fret, SpongeBob is still going to have a cameo in this whole squad. He is still going to be on the squad. There's going to be a couch back there, there's going to be a nice things back there, and there's, like I said in one of the latest videos, there's also going to be an inside joke for you guys to laugh about The Last of Us. So the first one is actually more of a funny one, and this is from Casey. And Casey made this. A picture of me as the Knuckles meme of, do you know the way? I mean, I know the way. Do you know the way, my brothers? Do you know the way? I will say I spit on him, my brothers. Do you know the queen? Where's the queen? Where's the commander? Yes, I am very familiar with that meme, and that meme has made me die of laughter way too many times than it should. But as you see on the screen, Casey made a picture, literally photoshopped my head on top of one of the Knuckles, and it says, do you know the way? Well, of course, I know the way. The next piece, and this is a hella awesome piece because there's an explanation to go along with it. And this is from Galaxy Rock from the Discord. And this is a picture of Jeremy Shada. Jeremy Shada is one of my all-time favorite voice actors. He does a ton of the voices such as Finn on Adventure Time, Lance on Voltron Legendary Defender. They did a pointillism of Jeremy Shada. And pointillism is basically when you use a lot of dots to make a picture. And I don't know how you did this, but it's hella awesome. And you said it literally took 40 hours. What? It takes me about maybe a day or two to edit a video. 40 hours, Galaxy Rock? Fist bump to you, that's dedication right there. So Carl, who is one of the moderators on Miss Cat Squad Discord, Carl is number 1 awesome, and number 2, he's like so freaking hella hilarious. He always puts some funny videos and funny posts in the Miss Cat Squad Discord. He added this hella awesome skull picture, and it has to do with Hamlet. If you guys are familiar with William Shakespeare, you for one know will probably love Hamlet. One of my favorites, one of my all-time favorites, gotta love Hamlet. But this is from Carl, and he says this. Here's something I did for my English classes last semester. It's from Hamlet's To Be or Not to Be, that is the question. Where Hamlet contemplates what it means to die. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep. So Carl made this amazing illustration here, and here is a more in-depth analysis of his paper, which he wrote with this illustration, as you see on the screen. The theme and the whole work that my passage develops in the nature of death and its aspects of uncertainty, because these first 5 lines address what is on Hamlet's mind at the time, what it means to die. My new medium responds to this theme by taking a graphic novel approach and visualizing the death that approaches Hamlet through the use of a skull surrounded by an ominous blackout that sits on top of the first 5 lines of the soliloquy. By placing this morbid imagery on top of the passage I have chosen, I am highlighting the nature of death in a way that emphasizes the fact that death looms over Hamlet through his thoughts and actions, a driving concept of the main text. From the death of his father, considering taking his own life, to the sudden and tragic deaths as a result of their poorly thought-out actions of Hamlet, Ophelia, Claudius, Gertrude, and Laertes, it is without question that death is a force of this play that follows and haunts Hamlet through his uncertainty in death and in himself. To be haunted by death is to be obsessed with its nature and its uncertainty. Poetic! Gorgeous! A+! If you didn't get an A+ on that, I'm suing. The next piece is from Lady Caro, and Lady Caro is also part of the Miss Cat Squad Discord, and shared this amazing piece of freaking Rachel Amber and Chloe Baby Price. First and foremost, how the heck did you paint that? Because I'm looking at the shadows of Rachel's face right there, and it is freaking gorgeous. I, for one, do digital work more than I do traditional, so when I see traditional work like this, I'm like, how? How is this even possible? But I'm loving this because you see that you captured the emotion so much and also you got so much all the detail correct. You even got Chloe's ring that she wears, and even Rachel. It's like you don't even need that much color to capture what you're trying to capture here. And you even have Rachel's like her feather, just a little bit of blue, this splash of blue right there. Like this belongs in a museum. I'm telling you, this should be shouted out to the actual cast of Life is Strange and to Life is Strange themselves, because this has to be shared somewhere. You're capturing the shades and shadows, and the emotion just pops out. So again, if anybody wants to commission Lady Caro, here is where you can in this Discord. Fist bump to you and never give up on your art. So this is another Life is Strange piece, and this is from What's My Name? Question mark. And they're also part of the Mystical Squad Discord. Here's a little something from me to Life is Strange fandom here. I love this game a hell of a lot, and I can relate to it so much too. So this is a picture of young Chloe holding, I think they're holding hands, her and Rachel, and then that's in the backdrop. But in the front, you got Pricefield right there. You got Chloe and Hella Max. Wowzers. Is right there. And what I'm looking at here, I love your facial expressions. I love how you're making the characters look into each other's eyes, deep within each other's eyes. And it's amazing how you captured like, even from the backdrop, even though it's facing their back, it's amazing how you captured, like, they're walking away. So it's like it's the new path that Rachel and Chloe are going on together, and you're just walking. And then in the front, which is showing future time, you pull in and you got some Pricefield right there, which is Max and Chloe. And oh, it's so cute. Thank you for sharing that. I really love how their expressions are. Even in the back, you got Rachel and Chloe, and their expressions are like, oh, stop it, my girls. My daughters are happy. My daughters are happy. All right, moving on. These pictures, okay, when I saw them, you guys know I'm a big fan of comics and superheroes and everything. And when I saw this, I'm like, one of the fellow squad members shared something that's from one of my all-time favorite fandoms, which is one of the superhero fandoms. And this is from Phoenix2211, and they are also part of the Mystical Squad Discord. They drew Daredevil and Spider-Man, okay, in ink, in freaking ink. Like, my heart can't handle this. The action is there, and I am looking up to these drawings. These drawings are freaking hella amazing. So when I saw that, I'm like, I got chills when I first saw them. Like, you gotta stop. If you guys know, I'm a big fan of Marvel, I'm a big fan of DC, so when I see stuff like this, I get like, and if you guys want me to do something about, like, any reactions and commentary about anything about, like, comic books or anything, and the superheroes, I, for one, will, because Marvel and DC, that's my jam right there. Keep up the good work, and if you ever get famous in the comic industry, remember me. So the next piece is from the Skinny Jean Lizard. You might know him on the Discord as one of the moderators, and he sent in some amazing drawings that were drawn, I'm gonna guess, from literally just pencil. And what I love about the first one, hand plucking the rose. And that kind of reminded me of Beauty and the Beast, because again, I'm a big Disney fan right here. And you see this rose being plucked. And it's beautifully put, because it could be also when you're like, she loves me not. He loves me not. They love me not. So it might be like one of those types of things. And what I love about it is like the roses, like the hand and everything, they're just plucking it off. So I love to see that. Also would make a really good book cover to see that, because it makes you think. Another one is a young kid or a teenager. They are peeking in to this pond, like nest area. And they're like peeking in. So I'm gonna guess the concept here, which I'm just guessing, I might be wrong. There is literally, the kid is like maybe a giant, and they're peeking into this pond, and they're looking at it, and they're like maybe wondering, why can't I go swimming with the other kids? No, I don't know. That would make a good story. Like, when I'm looking in this, you could actually make a really good, like, maybe even a picture book about this, where it's like a kid's looking in, and they're actually just a big giant, and they can't go swimming with the other kids in the pond. And you also got an eyeball coming out, just eyeball, like plopping up like that, like just gosh, big eyeball. And I don't know how I would react if I saw a big eyeball looking at me like, how you doing? I don't know what you want from me. Just get away, please. The next one is from The Million, who is also part of the Mystical Squad Discord, and one of the Mystical Squad members. Fist bump to you, fist bump going all around to you. They made a guitar case inspired by The Last of Us, and literally they took spray paint. They basically made out cutouts, okay, of like the Firefly symbol and other things, and they took spray paint and they spray painted it onto this guitar case. They ripped it up to make it look like rugged and torn. And they put the word ish on there. And everything that you think of The Last of Us is on this guitar case. If I saw this, I'd be like, fireflies, where? No! You take my baby! You take my daughter! I'll take your life before you take my daughter. Yeah, I'm a little bit too much into The Last of Us, as you guys might do. You guys might know. But the Million actually sent this to me, and I fist bump to you, man. Like, fist bump to you. I don't know how you did it. I want to hear some more songs from you. I want to hear you be playing that guitar and sharing it with the squad. Every single Monday on the squad Discord, we have a thing called Music Monday, where you guys get to play your music live and perform for the squad. I mean, it doesn't have to be everybody. It could happen whenever. Anybody who just wants to tune in, it will be in like an open mic, like morning and night, afternoon, whenever. So you guys can just take it and start performing for the squad. Let the squad members listen to you. So if any of you guys are musicians out there and you want some, like an audience, the Misket Squad Discord is there for you. You can just jam, just hang, just enjoy life with each other. So here's another shout out, and it's another piece of fan work, and this is from Will. Will says, my tracer drawing is fully finished. If you guys are fans of Overwatch, I for one, this is a big shocker. I am very familiar with the Overwatch series, but I've never ever played the Overwatch series, and that's going to be probably when we start doing our live streams on the squad. We're gonna take part in the Overwatch like streams and everything. But this is drawing of Tracer, and Tracer is awesome. Like, hello, awesome, hello, she's so cool. And to be able to see you be able to draw this, like, I love your use of colors, and I love your use of stance. Like, she's like just looking so hella awesome right here. She's awesome. She's probably gonna be one of my other daughters. I'm probably gonna adopt the entire Overwatch cast when I start getting into it. But this is awesome, Will. You keep up the good work. You keep on shining, and you keep on being as awesome as Tracer. So the next piece, again, is another poem for Linne, and I hope I said it right, Linne, because you said it rhymes with ballet, so Linne, is that right, Linne? Linne? Is it Linne? Please tell me I'm right, because, I mean, you sent me how to pronounce it, and you said it rhymes with ballet, so ballet, like, Linne. I, for one, know how troubling it is when people pronounce your name wrong. When people say my name Katya, and it's Kacha. Like Koch, like catch, but it's Koch. My nickname is Koch. So if you guys want to call me that, that's fine. This is from Linne, and Linne has another poem for us, and this is titled, When I See You. Let's get this. Let's get a nice tune in here, everybody. Alright, let's get a nice tune in here. There's gonna be no tune in here. Let's make one on your head. Alright, so, da-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum. When I see your smile, I realize that everything will be alright. When I see your eyes, they shine bright enough in my darkest night. When I hear your voice, I hear the symphony that can accompany you. When I hear you play, I hear the harmony that dances through you too. When I see you leave, I feel a pain that doesn't fade until I see you again. When I finally see you again, I know you're truly a blessing that is heaven sent. Please. No. Alright, so actually I'm gonna read this out loud again because I was just singing and that was just me playing around here. But actually that would make a really, really good song. So fist bump to you, Linne, for doing that. Linne. Ballet. Linne. Is it Linne? Please tell me I'm doing this right. So, alright, let's read this out loud. When I see your smile, I realize that everything will be alright. When I see your eyes, they shine bright enough to light my darkest night. When I hear your voice, I hear the symphony that can accompany you. When I hear you play, I hear the harmony that dances through you too. When I see you leave, I feel a pain that doesn't fade until I see you again. When I finally see you again, I know that you are truly blessing that was heaven sent. That was beautiful. I love that. That was beautiful. I love that. Okay, so that is another one. You're going to be hearing a monthly poem from Linne. Ballet. Linne. You're going to hear a monthly poem from Linne every single month if she wants me to read it. Because, I mean, if you want to hear another song like that... No! Alright, so moving on. So the next one is an entry from Nathan. I think this is Nathan Prescott, but actually it's called NXTHXNPRXSCXTT. So I think that's Prescott, but in their own form. And this is 2017 versus 2012 artwork. As you see how much they have improved. This is 5 years drawing style and character design differences. One of my OCs. fabulous artwork, #1 for both, and that amazing right there, that shows improvement, and this is true for everybody out there. If you have this improvement, if you keep drawing and working at it, you will get better and better and better. One day I'm going to show you guys the difference between my artwork, because it's been a huge improvement from when I even just started, but this right here, I mean, I even see what you use, the same character type, and you can feel like the emotion that this is the same type of character in here, but like you feel like the character's soul is still within itself, but I see how much you've improved. And that, my friend, 5 years, that could take people like maybe even 10 years to do. So fist bump for you. I want to see more artwork from you. You're freaking awesome. I love your OC. I want to hug them. I want to adopt them. They're awesome. They're cute. Alright, let's move on. So the next one is a entry and a video entry from your fellow Miss Cat Squad moderator on the Miss Cat Squad Discord, Rich. And Rich is an awesome skateboarder, and he's still learning, and he wants to share some tricks with you guys, and every single month he might be making videos for the squad. So again, if you guys have any videos that you want to share, just tape them on your cell phone, tape them on your camera, tape them anywhere, and share them with the squad. I want to support you guys as much as possible. So let's get watching, shall we? Last time Rich did some awesome tricks, and this time he's doing more better awesome tricks. Let's see how much he's improved.
Almost destroyed my groin again.
What was that?
Just opens like that. Thanks.
Don't even know what to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Stop around couch.
Bad couch.
Alright, get to it.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Do you mind?
Oh, wow. This is like some particle.
Drink.
Do you want a drink?
Yes.
Good job.
Whoa.
Oh.
There we go.
Good job. Shaboom.
Wait.
No! Mama doesn't approve of this!
Ah! I committed to that.
I committed to it.
Nailed it. Oh god, it's coming in hot. Stop one. Oh, shit.
We gotta miss
No,
that.
no!
And this is what we're gonna do.
What
No.
are you doing? This is a terrible idea.
I can do
Did it kind of?
I can do it.
Oh my god.
I guess that counts as something.
Okay. Why would you do? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm good. Why would you even think of doing that, son? Mama doesn't approve. Mama doesn't approve. Oh, okay, guys. Okay. So I think this is what wraps up the Miss Cat Squad shout-out reactions for this month. Whew. Thank you for that. That shows how amazing and awesome and positive our squad is, and you guys, I mean the moderators and the support team, like everybody is keeping Miss Cat Squad a safe place for you guys online, especially the Discord. I mean, usually a lot of people, like when there's negativity in there, the moderators take care of it, and just know it's a safe place for everybody. Like it's all ages. Basically, Miss Cat Squad is all ages. The door for Miss Cat Squad is open to you. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Stay awesome, my friends, because these videos just prove how awesome you are. And as always, Miss Cat, in the next video, embrace your inner fangirl and your inner fanboy every single day.